about our company background. You're gonna get some information about our company products. You're also gonna get to learn more about why our company and how our company went #1 in South Korea. And afterwards, I'm going to show you all exactly how to participate with the company because we are expanding right now internationally into multiple countries today. And of course, all of you know that obviously that K-beauty and Korean skincare has become very, very popular today. And I know many of you know that it's become very popular. And I know many of you are interested in using the products as well as participating with working with our company here in South Korea as we expand globally into many countries as well. But before I share the information, I'll just briefly introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. So I've been with this company now for 2 years, but my background prior to working in the K-beauty industry has been working in the Korean entertainment industry. So I've been working in the Korean entertainment industry for now over 10 plus years as a CEO, producing many K-pop concerts all over North America and Canada as well. I'm sure all of you are pretty familiar with K-pop and BTS and that industry, right? And after working in the industry for 10 plus years, I was introduced to this company, Riman, and I was actually very impressed at what they've accomplished in a very short period of time. This company actually went #1 in South Korea, became the #1 K-beauty company, and surpassed two of the biggest K-beauty giants in Korea, known as Amore Pacific and LG. And they went #1 in Korea, and finally now we are expanding into multiple different countries as well. And I took a leadership role with the company today and became a national director with the company. And now I'm helping the company open up different markets, different locations. And right now we are looking for individuals that either want to play a leadership role with the company, or if you're someone on the call today that you're just looking for more of a part-time gig and you want to just do something on the side to work with us, that's also available with our company as well. But today, this meeting today is designed to give you information, just enough information to make a decision today if this is something that is in your field or not that you want to continue with, or maybe it's something you don't, right? But I'll go right into the information right now, okay? So our company has been established since 2018, so we're already a 6-year-old company. We're not a startup company. And in our first few years of business, we've already done over $2.5 billion in revenue, which is a huge number. We became the #1 K-beauty brand in South Korea. And we even surpassed 35 million bottles sold in one country alone. We're actually at 40 million bottles sold. We opened up in America last year. We just recently opened up in Taiwan and Hong Kong. And now we're going to get ready to open up in Mexico, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Japan. And also, of course, we're going to be doing business here in South Korea as well. We won many awards since 2018 till now. And a lot of these awards were for best brand, best products, environmental and health awards, government awards. And many of these are voted by the people living in South Korea. So we've got a lot of great community trust here in South Korea as well. We even opened up our first HQ building in Irvine, California, as our North American flagship headquarters. So if you live in California, or if you ever visit Irvine, you can actually visit our HQ building that's in California. As well as we did a lot of marketing in Times Square and as well as Las Vegas. And we're planning on doing more marketing along the way. We have 3 brands. We have Inselderm for skincare. We have Botolab for hair care and body care. And Lifting is our inner beauty care line. I'm going to share with you a quick company video that illustrates more of our company heritage and our story as well.
Here in the Inselderm Byungpoo lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpoo in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpoo plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the byungpul leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you byungpul Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
All right, so that was our company video. And just to kind of give you a recap of the video and the reasons why our company went #1 in South Korea is pretty much these 3 reasons. Number 1, we actually got a government contract with the Korean government to use the Jeju lava water. Now, I'm not sure some of you have been to Korea, some of you may have not been to Korea, but there's an island called Jeju-do. It's pretty much the Hawaii of South Korea. Very beautiful there. People go there for weddings and honeymoons. And on the eastern side of that island, the Korean government discovered this mineral water that was sitting in that area of the island. And we found that that water actually has more minerals than your typical seawater. And we actually got a 20-year exclusive contract with the government to use that water. Now, a lot of times, a lot of other companies, they use water for skincare products, obviously, right? But other water they use, most companies use only distilled water. Now, the difference is distilled water has no minerals. It's just dead water. But this Jeju lava water actually has more minerals than any other water out there. And there's exactly only 3 other places in the world today that has this type of water, which is Japan, Spain, and Hawaii. But the other 3 locations, you can't use it for skincare due to either the water being contaminated, due to being too deep underground, or there's too much sand and it costs too much money to filter out. But in South Korea, in Jeju Island, it's only about 130 meters deep. So we get to actually drill 130 meters down to the ground, and we can actually extract the water and use it for our skincare products. Number 2, there's a plant called byungpul, also known in English as Centella asiatica. If you're into skincare, if you're into products, and you've heard the word Centella before, but in Korean, it's called byungpul. And this plant is also native and grown in Jeju Island as well. And the history behind this plant is very unique. Many years ago in South Korea, there used to be a lot of tigers that used to roam around. And when these tigers would get injured, they would actually rub against this plant to heal their wounds. So many people saw this plant as a medicinal plant. That's why today many beauty and skincare companies uses this plant called byungpul. So our owners, what they did was very special. They took this plant, they took this unique water that we had, and they grew this in our smart farmhouse. And the plant would actually grow almost 5 times bigger than its average size. And now, obviously, the extraction of the ingredients were way more potent than your typical plant and obviously typical water, right? So when people start using our products, they saw amazing results right away. But not only do we have this water, not only do we have this own plant, but we also have a technology for the delivery system. See, the owners realized one thing. They realized that most skincare products today only go on the surface of the skin. It doesn't actually go deep into your layers. So we used a microfluidizer technology, which allows the products to go deep into your layers. Now, the way this processing works is on a microscopic level, most products are a square shape or not square shape, sorry, it's more like a circular shape. But when you put it into a microfluidizer process, it becomes 500 times smaller than your hair and it becomes a diamond shape. And once you have this type of technology now and you put it into the skincare products, what happens is the products goes way deep, way below the epidermis. That's when doctors and surgeons apply anesthetic numbing cream, you feel the numbness right away because it has a microfluidizer process. We took that, we put it into our products, and literally people saw results in their first few days. Think about it. South Korea today is already competitive. South Korea today is already the mecca of skincare today. Thousands of brands. But in the most competitive country, we went number one. That's a pretty impressive statement, right? So in Selderm is our skincare line, and it's actually suitable for all skin types, whether you have dry skin, combination skin, whether you have oily skin, doesn't matter what kind of skin type you have, our products are suitable for all skin types. We have two lines here. We have the EX line and the Radiance 100 line. The only difference is the Radiance 100 line, which is in the bottom left picture. It has 100% microfluidizer technology to go into deeper of your layers. Plus, it's also for more mature skin and more for brightening and rejuvenation as well. We also have, very famous actors like Won Bin, who's a big time actor and model in South Korea. He's our model for this brand in Seldom, South Korea as well. So we have a lot of great celebrity marketing and endorsements in South Korea today as well. We also have hair care and body care products today. And of course, today, many people are looking for clean, vegan products, right? I'm sure all of you are into obviously looking at the ingredients, right? Whether it's for your skin, your hair, your body, or whatever you eat. Today, we're more centralized on looking at ingredients and seeing the quality of the products that we intake, right? And what I love about this product is this was actually formulated by one of the Korean government R&D facilities. They contacted our company, Riman, to become the exclusive distributor for this brand. Today, there's a lot of hair care products and out there that are not actually good. And here, this is all vegan, all plant-based. We have our own patented ingredient called Desert Cola as well, known as the Miracle of the Desert. This focuses on not only shampooing and cleaning your hair, but it also focuses on your scalp. It has a lot of nutrients and ingredients to focus on scalp cleansing, removing the impurities off your scalp as well. Plus, at the same time, it actually gets your roots become stronger. And many people that have been using our products seeing less hair falling out using our hair care products. We also have a hair serum as well. We also have a body cream, body lotion, amazing body care products as well, all vegan, all plant-based. We also have a very famous actress, Kim Tae-hee, a very popular actress in South Korea. That's our model for the Botolab brand. Here's just an example of a commercial that we play in South Korea in the television, showing the clinical benefits of people using our hair care and body care products and seeing all the benefits as well. And third and final brand is our Lightening product. It's all about inner beauty products as well. And I was so blown away that this company also not only has skincare, hair care, and body care, but also inner beauty products as well. Now, the top one is called Detox Plus. This is pretty much for your gut health, right? Today, nutritionists are always talking about how important your gut health is, right? And obviously, this is comes in a small little package. You just swallow this with water, and it's pretty much fiber. You're intaking soluble fiber, and this 40 bunch of small little pellets expand 40 times larger in your stomach. And what happens is it cleanses out your entire intestinal wall and comes everything out of your stool. And I didn't know that your gut affects your skin, your gut affects your brain, and it's such an important part of your daily health routine as well. Also, we have our collagen beauty collagen EX drink as well, and this comes in a small little bottle like this. You just shake it, you drink it. It's delicious. Has a pomegranate blueberry pomegranate flavor to it as well. It has glutathione, has a selenium as well, and biotin and vitamin C. And obviously, collagen is super important today, and it's actually produced in the cleanest factory also in South Korea today as well. So very great products on our innate beauty product lines as well. And now that you heard a little bit about the products, now that you heard about a little bit about our company, I want to share with you a little bit about now the business side of working with our company as well. And here's a few fun facts to share with all of you. Did you know since 2022, which has only been 2 years now, the amount of Korean cosmetic sellers, right, selling online that are making over a six-figure income, meaning over 100,000 US dollars, has doubled since the past 2 years. Since 2022 to 2024, the amount of sellers making more than 100,000 doubled, meaning that just means that there's more demand and there's more requests for Korean skincare products. That means there's more interest in K-beauty products, and people have found out that K-beauty products today has a very good, effect. It's affordable, right? And it uses good product, good and clean ingredients, right? But number two, also that recently the amount of exports coming out of Korea as well has seen the highest exports since 2021. Meaning, right now there's a lot of products coming out of Korea to many countries all over the world today because of the interest of K-beauty growing in local markets. Now, some of you, of course, use TikTok, or you heard of TikTok as well, with over 170 million users. The growth rate of K-beauty hashtags and impressions in TikTok has grown by 85% year after year. On top of that, TikTok lists the top 10 skincare brands. Out of top 10, 6 of them are Korean skincare products as well. And we even surpassed K-beauty impression words, has surpassed Sephora and went up to over 222 impressions related to Korean related words such as Korean sunscreen, Korean masks, sheet masks, and words like that as well. So right now, there's a lot of interest in the K-beauty world. And that's another reason why I got involved in this industry, because for me, yes, I understood that this industry, most people are females, right? 95% of people working in this industry are females. But I knew one thing. I was doing this more on the business side. I knew that people right now had an interest in K-beauty. I knew that it was a great industry to work in. I knew that I could make some great money. But more importantly, I wanted to work with a good, solid company. And when I looked into this company, when I saw that they went number one, when I saw that they had a 20-year contract, they owned their own plant, and what the owner created was affordable luxury for the masses to use, right? So it was amazing what they've accomplished so far. But the fact that they're going to bring this now to 50 plus countries, I wanted to be a part of that, right? So I want to share with you the business side of our things and how it works and how you can be a part of our business side. So normally, typical companies, when they expand, there's a traditional supply chain model, okay? So a lot of companies, when they go to a different country, they work with local distributors. Local distributors pay wholesalers, wholesalers pay retail stores, and then customers walk into the retail stores and buy products, right? This is the traditional way of doing business. But now our company, Riman, says this: instead of doing the traditional way, because too many people got to get paid, let's cut all the middlemen out and work with people like you and I, where individuals like you and I can become the distributor for the company, and we can go out there and market and sell K-beauty products online to retail stores or even to customers ourselves. Meaning online, our company will give you your own website. Our company will give you your own links to sign up customers, where customers can go to your website, buy products. We take care of the shipping. We take care of the accounting. You do not have to worry about any of that, okay? Number two is you can also work with retail stores. If you ever went into a beauty supply store, a K-beauty store, or maybe a place that sells cosmetics, or a med spa, or maybe your hairstylist or your salon, or any business owner today that maybe is interested in Korean products, and you go out there and you share the products to them, they use the products, they like it, and they're like, hey, you know what? I want to use your shampoo for my hair salon. They could do that as well. And business owners can sign up, and every time they buy products, not only do they get some incentives, but you also get paid for connecting the deal as well. And of course, anyone you know today that obviously uses hair care, skincare, body care can become your customer for free. And once they sign up, they create an account. It's free to sign up, and they get reward points and also savings every time they check out. Just like when you walk into a Sephora or Ulta Beauty, they give you some points. When you use a credit card, you get points. When you go to Starbucks, they give you gold stars for free coffee. When you use your airline miles or your hotels or whichever thing they use, many companies has a point system because that creates good customer loyalty retention. We have that ourselves for our customers as well, so that when someone asks, hey, what's the benefit of me going to you? Well, they can save up to almost 15% every time they check out as well for being a customer. Now, let's talk about how you can get paid and what are the commission tiers, okay? Here's how it works. You sign up as a planner, which obviously takes only less than 5 minutes, about 2 minutes to sign up as a planner. And you start automatically at 10% in commissions, okay? If you live in the United States, it's only a $20 enrollment just to become a planner. Canada, it's free, and right now Hong Kong is free as well. And the other countries we're going to be opening up will also be free to enroll as well. But $20, that's it, and you start automatically at 10% commission tier. Now, there's no requirement on you having to buy products. There's no requirement on any monthly sales quotas. You're not forced to recruit. You're not forced to, self-purchase product. There's no auto ship requirements. Nothing like that at all. Meaning there's no minimums, there's no maximums. If you choose to sell, great. If you don't want to sell, you don't have to. If you want to just enjoy 10% off, that's fine too as well. But everybody starts at 10%, which is great because there's so many people that just love K beauty products and they're happy with 10% without any type of monthly costs, monthly fees, or monthly sales quotas. They just love 10%, right? So if that's you, that's the position you want to get into. Now, if you're someone that wants to make more than 10%, we have a position called manager where you can earn 20% commissions just by going out there and sharing some products. Obviously, if we're the #1 K beauty product out there and we've had millions of testimonials of people loving our products, I'm sure many people would love to try out our products. And if you go out there and just share the products, people love the products, and you do about 3,000 business points in total sale volume, you become a manager and you start earning 20% commission. Now, what are business points? Business points is calculated by 90% on the dollar. So it's about $3,300 in sales, which is not much. Trust me, when people buy beauty products, they buy a lot, okay? So once you become a manager and you do about $3,300 in sales with you, your customers, and now you have unlocked the position of manager. And now everything that you do now, starting from manager, you start earning that 20% base commission. Once you have 10 customers, you get additional 5% up to now you have 25% now in commission rewards. And this additional 5%, you get that towards free product vouchers. So now you can get free products from the company. You can make extra income. And at the manager position, there's no monthly quota of you having to sell X amount of products. And there's no monthly requirements of you having to buy any products as well. So manager is a great position. Once you do it, you're locked in. You can enjoy 20%. Now, if you want to earn more, there's a position called senior manager where you can earn 30% in commission, plus additional 5% in incentives by going out there and working with a team of individuals. Okay, so how do you become a senior manager? 6,000 business points within your most recent 3 months. And once you do that, now you become a senior manager. Now you have unlocked 30% commissions. You're earning better benefits. And of course, you're making better income as well. And once again, you only got to do it one time. It's not every month, not every 3 months. It's only one time. And the good thing is, once you unlock these positions, you're locked in at 20 or 30% in commissions. Now, these first 2 positions are more for your affiliates, people that want to work with us part-time. We have many content creators, affiliates, people just doing this for the side for some extra income, enjoying the 10, 20, 30%, okay? But if you're on the call today and you're saying, hey, Steve, I'm looking for more of a leadership role with the company. I want to play leadership with the company. I want to make a bigger income, maybe a multiple six-figure income. We have a position called team leader. Now, this position pays you up to 45% in commission plus rewards. And to become a team leader is very simple. Obviously, you need a team. And the reason why we pay you more is because you'll be working with the team. Now, becoming a team leader is very simple. Most recent 5 months, you want to do about 50,000 business points in your most recent 5 months, okay? And you're doing this with a team of people, obviously, not by yourself. So it makes it easier to do 50,000 business points. And once you do so, now you are a team leader. And once you become a team leader, you do have a maintenance of 10,000 business points per month with your entire organization. And you're going to be benefiting, of course, the 45%. And here's some benefits, of course. Obviously, as a team leader, if you have team members such as planners and managers and senior managers on your team, whatever they do in sales, you earn the difference of the 45 minus their percentage. So for example, let's say you're a team leader and you introduced me to Riman and I liked it and I signed up as a planner. And I told you, you know what, I'm happy with 10% a month. I could do about 1,000 a month in sales. If I just do about 1,000 a month in sales, I keep my 10%, which is $100. So I'm enjoying some free products. I get $100, but the fact that you're the team leader, you earn 35% of my 1,000, meaning $300 in cash goes to you. You get 5% in Riman dollars, which is extra product vouchers. So now you're making a few hundred extra dollars by just having one planner. And of course, as you share more products, you obviously are going to have more and more people that are going to become planners and managers and senior managers, because why? Who wouldn't want free products today? Who wouldn't want to make additional 500 to 1,000 extra on the side from their full-time income? But if you're the team leader, you can make substantial more income as a team leader today. We have many people at the team leader today position that are making a 6-figure and higher income. And it's a great position. And when I first looked at this about 2 years ago, me personally, I started as senior manager on day 1. And the reason why I did that is because you don't have to start a planner. You could start a manager or a senior manager if you want to. And the benefit is you do get some cash back and incentives on your initial purchase. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my friends, they love the products. They loved it so much that everybody wanted to buy some products to use for themselves. So instead of just starting at 10%, I started at the 30% mark on senior manager, and I invested at 6,000 on day 1. And you do get 20% cash back with cash and products and free products if you start as senior manager. If you start as manager, you get 10% back. So it's up to you where you want to start. It's no You can start at 10, 20, 30. It's up to you. Me personally, I started as senior manager, and my story is my first 7 days after sharing the product to a bunch of people, I became a team leader in my first 7 days, made over a five-figure paycheck my first 7 days, became a team leader. And I also went #1 in the company as a team leader as well. Then I became a director, senior director, and now today I became a national director, which is the highest position of the company. And what's great about these director position is not only do you earn that great benefits of the 45%, but the company will start sharing with you company revenue share. And what I mean by that is this: whatever the company does in total sales, whether it's 10 million a month or 20 million a month in sales, we take 1% of the total sales and they split that with all the directors. So for example, this month, let's say we did $10 million in sales, okay? 1% of that is $100,000. $100,000 gets split with all the directors, paid out in a monthly bonus pool. So now you're getting paid like a partner, like almost like you're getting almost like a salary once you start at director and higher as well, right? So it's a great, great position. And I can say that working with the company now for this amount of time, that becoming a national director and starting with the company has been one of the best decisions for me because it gave me great financial freedom to obviously make great income, but also at the same time help a lot of people that want to just get either better skin or they want to get some extra income. It's been an amazing, amazing industry to be in today. And of course, when you learn about trading, when you become a team leader and higher, there's other incentives and benefits for leaders as well, which of course you can make extra income at the team leader position higher as well. And when you first get started with us, we do have different starter kits. So whether you want to get the basic kit, the EX9 starter kit, which is just pretty much our basic skincare set, the basic foundations of the cleansers and the moisturizers and the toners and all that, or if you're looking for a little bit more than the basic set, we have something called a starter kit plus, which comes with the collagen mask, the collagen drinks as well. Obviously, you're going to get some free products. And of course, we have the starter kit premium, which of course has everything plus a bunch of extra free products as well. I love the starter kit premium only because you get a bunch of free products. So you're getting about almost additional, I would say $200 extra almost additionally in free products. So, that's why when you start as a senior manager, you're getting about $800 worth of free products, plus you get $1,200 in cash and products as well. So you get about $2,000 back almost in cash and products. So you get almost about a good, almost 28% back of your income, of your investment, getting started as senior manager. When you start as a manager, it's almost about 19%. And this month in December, for brand new people, our company has launched a holiday bonus that we want to give back to people. Getting started this month, you have a chance to earn up to additional $45,000 extra in bonuses just by going out there and earning the leadership ranks of the company. Here's how it works. You getting started in the month of December, and in your first 3 months of time, you become a team leader, the company will give you an additional $3,000 on top of all the compensation you earn while becoming a team leader. If you become a director, you get additional 6,000. Senior, additional 9. Additional 12 and 24. And so it's a combined $45,000 extra just by getting started in the month of December. And if you're the sponsor, you can get up to $10,000 extra just by being the sponsor as well. So it's a great lucrative bonus the company's offering this month as well. And in closing, obviously K-Beauty is big, but now not only is K-Beauty big, but you get a chance to actually market and promote the #1 K-Beauty brand today. Can we all agree one thing today? Can we all agree that today that K-Beauty is very popular, right? We all know that K-Beauty is very popular, but we also know that there's a lot of K-Beauty brands out there, thousands of brands out there. So sometimes you or your friends might say, how would I know which one is good? There's so many brands, there's so many Korean products out there. Which one is good? Which one is bad? How do you know, right? And most people don't. That's the reality, right? If you ask your friends today, hey, do you know the #1 brand today in Korea? Guess what most people will tell you? They don't know, right? And the reality is because the #1 brand hasn't been promoted yet because we didn't expand internationally because of COVID a few years ago. But just last year was the first year we finally exported out of South Korea, and we brought the #1 brand into America, into Canada, now into Taiwan and Hong Kong, and now we're going to be opening up more countries as well. So the good thing is that you get to be with us at the very beginning stages to bring the #1 K-Beauty brand into your local cities and markets as well. We all know that obviously Korean dramas are very popular, right? You guys know that Korean movies are popular, right? If you ask people today, what's the most popular Korean movie you've seen? Most people will probably say Netflix, or I'm not Netflix, sorry, Squid Games, right? And you know that Squid Game just came out season 2. Right now, it's #1 in all countries on Netflix. How crazy is that? And if you talk about Korean food and you ask your friends, hey, what's the most popular Korean food today? Most people will probably say Korean barbecue, right? So everything has a name attached to it. But for Korean skincare and Korean beauty, you ask them what's number one today. Most people don't know, right? Most people don't know. So here we get to share the number one brand out there, right? And it's great because you get to start with us at the very beginning time. And we also offer you the trainings. Every week we have trainings in terms of product training. We'll teach you how to use the products. We'll teach you what the benefit of each product is. We also have a Drive, which is an online platform that has all the marketing materials as well, all the PPTs, the PDFs, everything you need to know, the routines, the videos, everything you need to know on how to really learn about a product as well. So you don't have to figure this out by yourself, right? We have all the information and a training tool available for you. And every week and almost every day, there's a presentation happening, there's a product training happening, there's a leadership training happening every single week. So you can learn with the company, and there's no cost to obviously learn any of the Zoom calls. It's all free, given by the team and given by the company as well. So that's great. We have a great support system as well. But number two, many of you that are on the call today will be working with myself, all right? And I'm actually a national director with the company, went number one the company, and working with obviously someone at the top of the company that had a lot of success. Obviously, if you want to become successful in this industry, the best way of becoming successful is where? Learning from someone that's already had success, right? It's the same thing with anything you do today, right? And the fact that I already went to the highest position in the company and also went number one in the company, obviously I could teach you guys how to do the same thing as well. It's the same thing as, playing basketball, right? Would you get a better lesson from your friends, or would you get a better lesson from like LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Of course, you get better lessons from a professional. Same thing about golf. Would you get a better golf lesson from your friends or from Tiger Woods? Obviously, Tiger Woods. With any industry, if you work with a professional and the people at the top of the company, you have a higher chance of succeeding because you're working with someone at the top of the company versus at the bottom of the company as well. So I know, obviously, once you get started, we'll help you. We'll help you get started. It's very simple. But more importantly, of course, once you try the products, you'll see why our products went number one in Korea, because the products actually do the selling. The products actually do all the talking. A guy like me that doesn't come from skincare and beauty still did very well here in my first 2 years. And that's not because I'm a great, skincare expert. It's not because I went to beauty school or I'm an esthetician. It's not because of any of that. It's because one thing, the product sells itself, right? So we'll teach you how to do everything. Get back to the person that introduced you to our call today, our Zoom call today, and they'll give you the steps on how to register, how to sign up as well. And you can get started today. You can, sign up for your account today. You can automatically get enrolled into the, $45,000 bonus today if you're brand new as well. So congratulations to if you're brand new getting started with us this month as well. And of course, obviously we have the year ending now, and of course 2025 starting in a few days, and we have a lot of exciting things happening next year because we're actually launching our color cosmetics next year as well. And of course, cosmetics is super popular right now as well for Korean cosmetics, and we're launching that next year as well. And we're actually working with some of the biggest collaborators for the branding, the packaging, the people that actually do a lot of branding and packaging for Louis Vuitton is doing our scents and packaging and branding for our company as well. People that make the boxing for all the big brands today, they do our packaging as well in New York as well. So we're working with literally the best collaborators, best marketing teams, best people in the industry to really formulate the best company here to grow this company globally as well. So we're excited to work with you. We're excited to meet with you. We look forward to meeting with you later on at our events in the United States or in the Philippines or Singapore or Malaysia or in South Korea or in Mexico. We look forward to working with you and seeing your great success with us. So I do appreciate all of you that came on today and this morning or this evening to learn about our company and our background. And of course, we'll see you guys, of course, on the next call. But more importantly, once again, just get back to the person that invited you so they can help you answer any of your questions or help you get registered. Very simple. You just need a link. You get registered. It takes 2 minutes, and you can start your journey in the K-beauty industry as well. So thank you all of us for joining today, and I look forward to meeting many of you in the near future as well. Have a great morning for everyone in Asia, and of course, have a great evening and good night to everybody in North America. Bye bye.